Wrestling and Shit with Malik Gaines.
Jason Wells.
All right, the 20 something. I don't even remember the actual number.
It's old.
Yep, annual Survivor Series is coming up, and we got a good old Raw versus SmackDown bragging rights type match.
Best Survivor Series matches in my opinion.
Yeah, it's adds to the whole prestige of the brand split.
They need this.
Okay, and I don't actually believe that the Raw guys' jobs are on the line. I mean, if it is, and it's just kind of a dead giveaway that Raw's gonna win.
Shame on Stephanie. Just shame on her.
She fucked that up really bad.
She gets too much time every week, and that's why I think her mic's getting irritating. She has amazing mic skills in real talk, but she's getting too much time over every week. Too much, Stephanie.
Okay, let's get down to the card. So we got Brian Kendrick versus Kalisto.
Yay. I'm
looking forward to that one a lot. Always been a Brian Kendrick fan, specifically the Brian Kendrick, by far the best gimmick he's ever had.
Oh, easily. I love the entrance theme, the swagger coming out, just the entire style, the confidence he shows with it. I loved the Brian Kendrick ever since he initially debuted. I remember being a fan.
Back when he was Spanky?
I was paying attention. Every week.
Good enough.
Yeah.
And I like Kalisto too. He definitely had like that Rey Mysterio-esque type feel to him.
But like new, like Rey Mysterio like digivolved or something, man. It's like he's like a new level Rey compared to Rey in WWE. I think he's a little better.
A little better?
A little better. I say a little better.
You say better than WCW, right?
Not at all. No one is.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
We know. We understand.
And so yeah, I see Kendrick retaining.
I really think this is going to be an amazing match because this is going to give Kendrick, I agree also, for obvious reasons besides the one I'm going to say now. I think this gives Kendrick a time to be the bigger guy. With his heel gimmick now being the champion in the Cruiserweight division, if he can come back to Raw saying, yeah, I fended off one of their only Cruiserweight or their best Cruiserweight, and even get to bully him with his move called the Bully Choke, I think this is a good spot for him. But also a nice showcase for Kalisto. I think this is going to be a great match.
Yeah, because I think that's what the Cruiserweight division needs is more one-on-ones. Yeah. Like, I get really tired of seeing, like, just a bunch of random-ass tag team matches every week on Raw. I like a nice one-on-one match.
They're grabbing. They have 3 hours. They shouldn't have to have these mad grabs to showcase the guys. Like, you got too much time to keep doing this every week. I definitely agree with that.
And one of the likely standouts on the card, if not the match of the night, is going to be Sami Zayn versus The Miz. I'm disappointed because I'd have preferred it to be Dolph Ziggler versus Sami because Dolph's a better wrestler than The Miz. And that, like, I'm just assuming, like, that would have been, like, an awesome-ass match. A lot of over-the-top selling and, fast-paced, just, good technical wrestling also. But, like, The Miz, he's on a roll recently, so...
Yeah, I'm still excited for it. Not as excited for, like, the less expected match, Zayn, Ziggler. I don't... they're both faces. Like you don't see these guys go against each other too much. So yeah, I think it'd been more intrigue behind that match. I think their styles would have meshed pretty well, and it'd been for an interesting match. No, the Miz and Zayn is still gonna be an excellent match. I don't think I can't really call what's gonna happen with this match though, but I'm still excited for it. Like I'm head over heels for everything that's going on with the Miz right now. So. Zayn's always a good opponent for anyone, so yeah, it should be an excellent match.
I'm rooting for Sami to win, but I want him to win and then go to SmackDown because he just do a lot better on SmackDown. Like, they keep pointing out on Raw that he's been really directionless, so how about we just get him off of Raw?
Yeah, I think that's what the odds are looking shaping up for right there. I don't think with the Miz, I don't want Miz to have a 5-day. I think that'd be a 5-day reign. I don't want that for The Miz, but not wanting The Miz to lose does not equate to Miz not losing. And I think here it might even make more sense to get Sami Zayn over to SmackDown. Like, I like that. I think he'll fit better there. And there's more options for storylines there. Even a nice triple threat come out of that with Ziggler getting his rematch. So, yeah, I think that's the way it's going to go. I think the Intercontinental picture is going to get kind of crazy going into TLC, the Royal Rumble. I think it's going to get kind of crazy.
Yeah, but as you can see, we need more people in SmackDown's mid-card right now.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
How about we let Apollo Crews do anything?
Like go back to NXT?
The Divas match, we got that.
Nah.
I don't care. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't give a shit about this match. I like the champions. I like the people in the matches. I just don't care about the match itself. I don't even know why I don't care about it. I just can't find a reason to.
I think I'm a little higher on this one than you are. I want to say I'm actually more positive this is going to be a good match than a tag team one, because the tag team one, I don't want to get to it too fast, it's going to be a little too cluttered. I think this match is going to get really, really tight really quickly. Like, fast eliminations early, get the people that don't matter out of there, leave maybe 3 on SmackDown and maybe 2 on Raw, some interference from the coach of Team SmackDown, something like that.
I really wish Natalya was in this match.
I think she will be, really. I really think she's actually going to be in the match.
It was Becky, Alexa, Nikki,
Naomi,
and Carmella. Yeah, fuck Carmella. You should have gave this spot to Natalya.
No, we need to see that moonwalk.
I mean, she could have been the coach. Just do the moonwalk and go back to the back.
Oh my God, that would have been so perfect. I don't even like this match anymore now because she's not gonna be moonwalking like this in the background during the entire match. Yeah. That would be so perfect. Every time they get an elimination on someone from Raw, she just moonwalks back across like 3 times. That'd be beautiful.
But I see Raw taking that one home. I actually see Raw winning all of these matches. I mean, it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah, that can't happen.
I don't. They might. No, I really don't see them losing any of the matches.
I don't think Raw's going to clean sweep. I actually, with this match, think SmackDown could steal it. I think they could steal. Wait, no, in retrospect, no. Charlotte's on Raw. Never mind. No. Yeah. Charlotte's going to win this. I don't think it's going to be a sole survivor. I think it's going to be Charlotte and Bayley at the end of this match.
Yeah, because they definitely are going towards the. I think Sasha might be out of the title picture for a minute, which is extremely disappointing.
I think Sasha might be pushed down the card for a second. We might need to do a separate Sasha podcast because for some reason I'm getting down on Sasha. Now I can't even find out why myself. I'm getting down on her.
You probably missed the NXT heel Sasha like I do.
It's down. I think she might be a surprising early elimination in this match. Actually, just give a pop to maybe Alexa Bliss or Alexa. I think I just love Alexa Bliss. Yeah, I think something surprising gonna happen with the Raw team, but I think Raw is definitely gonna take this one. Definitely.
As for the tag match, like Jason said, that's 20 men in this match. That's cluttered as shit.
It's too much.
Like, I did not need to see the Hype Bros in it. I did not need the Shining Stars in it. You bring it down to like an 8-on-8. Still too many people, but less people. I see Raw taking that one, like, too, because New Day.
How are they going to do with eliminations? Like, they are going to do it where one guy gets pinned, both are gone,
tag team
right?
is out.
The tag's on, right?
I sincerely hope so. This match going to be long as shit.
Well, it's going to be less matches on the card, so no, that needs to happen only that way. I actually don't think Raw's going to win this. I just thought about it with what you said, with New Day being in it. New Day's the only thing in the company that's not affected by losing. So
yeah, when the belts are not on the line, they do lose quite a bit.
Yeah, so I could see New Day being the last team, and even maybe Gallows and Anderson costing New Day after they already got eliminated. Like, they might actually cost it for Raw. I could see that happening, and let American Alpha be the sole surviving team of SmackDown. They need a pop, and I think this is time for them to get a win.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
I think Raw can definitely lose this one. They can't lose that one. Excuse me. They can't lose the main event Survivor Series match. They can't lose that one though.
Okay, you guys remember back in 2005 when they had the Raw versus SmackDown Survivor Series, but it was like there was like interaction between the two brands. There were like invasions going on, like, stuff to add to. I need to see some type of interaction between these two teams. It's like the build up for this match is not very good to me. Like I said before, like with the Stephanie thing, just saying that their job's on the line, like that's not convincing
at all.
You about to lose 5 main eventers? No, like that don't make no sense.
And the world champion, do you want Kevin Owens to take that title somewhere else? I think he's the perfect character to do it. You can't strip him of a title for losing a team. It's ridiculous in everything she said. It's one of those. I think she was freestyling moment, and she just speaks too much to really always come off as good as she should.
And of course, we have a match of the year candidate on the way with Goldberg versus Lesnar, because that first one, it was just so crisp, so technical, just amazing. So
I genuinely forgot that I was on the card.
It's the main event.
I thought this was the main event. I genuinely forgot that I was on the card. I don't care, which is hard for me to do with Paul Heyman involved. I do not care. I love Brock Lesnar. He's not going to lose this match. He's going to beat the ever-loving shit out of Goldberg. It's going to be a sad moment. I hope it doesn't close the show, because if it closes the show, what kind of message does that send? You can't have... There's no reason for Lesnar, your top guy in your company, to lose to Goldberg. There's no reason whatsoever.
Goldberg is a 50-year-old man that has not had a wrestling match in 12 years.
But Lesnar needs that win.
There's nothing convincing about Goldberg winning this match.
At all. I'm really afraid it's going to be a terrible match, because Goldberg, I don't think he can work anymore, but thinking about it again, it's a Lesnar match. He's not, I'll be surprised if this match goes over 6 minutes.
Yeah,
I don't expect it.
It's not going to be very good.
He's going to spear him, and Lesnar's not going to move. Lesnar's going to no-sell hard. It might be a case where he tries to spear him off bail, like a quick exchange, he tries to spear him, gets him locked in the Kimura lock, match over in like 45 seconds. I wouldn't be surprised at that. I'm going to watch it just for that. It does have some spectacle now that I'm reminded it's on the card, but the build-up has been... The build-up for Goldberg-wise has been cool. It's been cool, but it's so useless to build up for this. Like, no one's expecting Lesnar to lose. Just get the match over with.
Yeah, I will give you that. It has been some solid build-up, but the payoff's going to suck. Because, like, I always... especially like this one and the WrestleMania, not the WrestleMania, but the SummerSlam one, where Brock Lesnar, where he's sitting in the back and just talking shit. Like, even though Brock Lesnar's not a very good talker,
yeah,
I love those segments. You just like, he's talking to Brock Lesnar, not Goldberg's wife and son. He's like, just please don't watch this. He's like, I'm going to beat the living shit out of Goldberg. So like, I love those.
I think the thing is with Lesnar, his mic isn't as bad as we make it out, because when he talks, he doesn't talk in a character. That's the problem with Lesnar. He's not a character at all. He's not a Chris Jericho where he can project a persona. Lesnar is just a guy who beats people up in real life. So that's really what he does. So if you make the situation around him appear real, you're gonna buy more into what he's saying. If you're in a locker room or in a video, something recorded, he's going to seem more real, like he's just talking about kicking someone's ass. When he's in the ring, people are expecting a wrestler, and he doesn't sound like a professional wrestler.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Just thought about that. All right, and with the Brock Lesnar and the Goldberg match, you gotta think about it. Brock Lesnar and Goldberg have faced off one time before, and Goldberg won. When you have a guy like Brock Lesnar that is the bona fide number one guy in your company, and there's a guy going around said I'm 1-0 against him, that doesn't work. This is an entirely different Brock Lesnar that can't be 0-1 against anyone for the mystique and for the aura to last. So no, the main point here for Goldberg is to come in, get a check, and get his ass kicked by Brock Lesnar. And probably won't even be a long match. Like, the booking and the build-up has been excellent, but this is to get this to 1-1, which in retrospect it shouldn't even be that, maybe. But this is not for, like, there's not going to be a rubber match after this. This is just to remove Goldberg's 1-0 streak against him, and maybe get him into the Hall of Fame, and then get the hell out. Like, it's just to fix what's wrong, give your top guy the win he's supposed to have. I'd be more excited off one thing if Shane wasn't in the main event Survivor Series, which is what I'm going to call that.
I completely forgot that Shane was in that. Yeah, it's not 2001. I don't want to see Shane do stuff anymore in the ring.
That spot could be given to anyone. I consider and speculate over better guys that spot could be given to.
Well, what you guys think of the pay-per-view coming up? WrestlingN'Shit.
WrestlingN'Shit.
Be sure to like and subscribe.